Yo guys, what's going on? It's Sandman here, and I'm going to be doing another Sandman Super Street Fighter 4 quick tips. And this is Vega, and Vega is a character I've been playing since vanilla, so I know a couple of good things with him which can help you out. So, this is Vega. He's got a couple of good moves, poking wise. His standing moves aren't the best. This has really good range, but as you can see his claw goes through his body, so a bit further forward and you'll hit him. That's got really good range and it's got good damage. His standard light kick is like Bison's. It's a frame trap up close, up here. That is a frame trap, so from this range, so if he tries to do anything there, I can stuff it with that standing light kick. This medium kick is like Bison's again. It's a really good poke. From this range, you can poke people to death. And this is like Bison's as well, except it hits twice up close. But that is also a very good poke and a really good answer here as well. His ground moves, his crouch and jabs, pretty good. Does get beat by a lot of moves though. His medium punch is really good. That can combo into anything, that punch. Any of his moves can combo from that, which is really good. Well, except that by the looks of things, I didn't know that, so you learn something every day. Yeah, so Vega, his ground moves are pretty good. That's a really good poke, this one here. His slide's decent, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend using it. I'd recommend using that and that as pokes, or even the light kick. Don't use the slide, because it will get punished. A couple of other moves that he's got is that if you hold forward on the toggle or your fight stick, you'll do certain moves. Say for instance, down and forward does this. And this gives you a chance to link into some combos or tricky little resets that I do as well. So this move is really good because you can link this into that, and does 250 damage, which is really good. This move is an overhead. That's down, forward, and medium kick. It's a really fast overhead. You can be going for mix-ups. He's crouching, he's blocking what you're doing. Cheeky one of them and open them up again. Go into the grab, you know. You do a lot of things. Vega's got a really good Kara throw as well. That's a bit advanced though. I'll show you that another time when I go into advanced tips and stuff. His jump-ins, Vega. His jumping medium kick's pretty good. But I say his best jump-in is definitely his hard punch. Yeah, jumping hard punch is so his best move. His other ones aren't really viable. They mainly use his air to airs. His medium kick is really bad, so I'd recommend using his heavy kick and his heavy punch for jumping him. He's got a couple of good special moves which are really good. He's got this, which is the roll, if it'll let me do it. Okay, apparently I can't do the roll now. Apparently I can't even do the roll. There you go. Took me about an hour. Yeah, this move is really good up close. That can set up for some resets as well and go into some pretty nice combos. This is his distancing in the rolls. That's his light one. This is medium one, and this is his hard one. As you can see, they're all different on startup. This is the safest one to do on startup and safest on block, I think. He's got an EX roll as well. That goes through fireballs, which is really good. And it can be effective against a character like Ryu, if timed correctly. I'll show you another one of his special moves. It is the flip. The flip is really bad in this game. It's so terrible. It gets beat by pretty much everything, even the EX version gets beat by everything. So you can use it if timed correctly, but it's really, really hard timing to do if you want to knock them out the air and, you know, do it as an anti-air. It's really hard to do, but I still recommend just flipping out the way. And if you don't know how to flip, it's all three punches. If you want to do a quick one, it's all three kicks. They're really good to get out the way. Say if someone's jumping in, you can't anti-air because your EX flips get beaten. So just do that out the way, or do that one and get back in position so you don't get beat in the air. His other moves, his other special moves, he's got this. That's his EX version. That's just an EX wall dive, you know, it's really good. It's a really good move, combos into a lot of things. His wall dives you can control in mid-air, as you can see. That's just hold back for 2 seconds, up and kicks. as you can see, it's a really good move. And you can do an Azuna drop as well after that, which it's not letting me do for some reason. But you can do it like a drop, like a grab anime there, like that. If you time it correctly, go behind them and press backwards and punches, backwards and a punch button, you will grab them and slam them. Because some people just hold like a certain direction, get ready to block. So that is a really good move to use. Vega's got a couple of moves to go through fireballs. He's got this, the EX version. So the normal version is pretty much trash and useless. Yeah, I recommend not using that at all. At all. If you're going to use that move, do the EX one, because you will go straight through them and it will cause a bit of damage. Vega's combos, I'd say his best combo was this. Jumping in, doing that, and then going to crouching medium punch into the EX Azuna drop thing. So I fucked up. Why can't I do it now? Is that is a really damaging combo, but you grab him in the Azuna drop thing, and it does do a lot of damage. There you go. It does do 381 damage from just one jump in. That is pretty good for Vega. His Ultra is pretty good if you get against fireball characters. For instance, say if Ryu is throwing fireballs from this range, you're holding down, back, down, back. If you do that, which is hold backwards for a couple of seconds, back, forward, and kicks, you'll do that. And it's a really good Ultra to use. Very effective with his claw on. With his claw off, it doesn't do as much damage, but still viable. Can still be used. His super, pretty much useless in my eyes. Because you rarely have super meter. And there's a different version where you can hit them. It's useless. I don't like it at all. So I just use the EX meter as I please for like EX Azuna drops and stuff like that. So Flying Barcelona, if you want to call it that. So don't use the super at all. Don't save for that, because it's pretty much pointless. My favourite Ultra to use is Ultra 1. I mean Ultra 2. Because I prefer it. It's more comfortable for me to use. You know, but yeah, I'll show you a couple of resets that I do, which is pretty tricky. What I'll do is, I'll jump in, and every now and again, I'll jump in, crouch, 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 and then I'll go this. Because this is invincible on starter. And if someone tries to press a button here, like heavy kick or sweep, you'll knock them straight out of it and you'll beat them. And you can go into resets. For instance, my little reset is I go like this, jump, and I'll start the combo. Because people don't expect it. They'll stand there and block low, or but most people, when they use that move, will do that for damage. You know, it is pretty damaging, but I like to go for the resets. Maybe you can get that combo off. Yeah, maybe you could get that combo off if you didn't block, you know. So, yeah, this is Vega. If you want to know anything more about Vega, let me know. If you want to know about his matchups or anything like that, just leave a comment down below and tell me if you want to know any tips about Vega, or how do you play Vega in certain situations, like what to do against what. Just let me know, and I'll hopefully I can tell you and help you out. And as I say, I'm not the best with Vega. I'm not the best with any of these characters at all. But I just know the basics, so hopefully I can help you guys out. So this is Vega. Stay posted. And check out my other videos, guys. And hopefully I see you guys online soon. Okay, peace out.